Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Demon Gaze 2. Where we left off, we had a pretty epic rescue. There was wyverns, there was awesome girls singing, there was a cool blue-haired dude, a lot of stuff happened. Go check out the first part if you haven't watched it yet. Also, if you guys want to pick up Demon Gaze, pre-order it maybe. The links are in the description. Also, there's a PlayAsia link down in the description. You can grab Demon Gaze, the first one, if you have never played it before. It's probably pretty cheap on there. Definitely recommend it. One of my favorite dungeon crawler RPGs. But anyway, let's jump back into this.
Great work tonight, Prim. That concludes the broadcast.
Now, it's kind of cool. This is a Nay boy. The Nays were just basically kitty people. But in the first one, we had Panay, which was a Nay maid. And now we have a Nay butler, for the most part. I mean, he's dressed...
Was my singing all right, Toma?
Okay, so she was the one that sang the intro. It was beautiful, Prim.
Of course. It was as wonderful as ever.
I hope that's true. I get so worried about it. Do you think my sister is okay?
Don't worry about Muse. She and the others are all fine. According to her broadcast, everything seemed to go well. I'm sure they'll all be back before we know it.
Yeah. But you know my sister. She can get carried away sometimes. I hope she behaves herself.
You worry about her all the time. Oh, look! They're back already!
Prim! I'm back!
Okay, so the wyvern riding girl is her sister. Muse and Prim.
Muse?
Your song was great, as usual. Just as I'd expect from my little sis. I mean, geez, how'd you get to be so good at singing anyway? Share some of those awesome talents with your big sister, you dingus.
I like the dynamic already.
Come on, Muse. You give me too much credit, really.
If any guy hears you sing, he'd be an idiot not to fall for you. We drew listeners in with that rescue, and then you wooed them with your voice. Toma, what's our listener count?
I'll check with the item shop owner for an accurate number, but the star meter indicates that we hit a new listener record.
All according to plan. Spending the big bucks to bring out Wivey was well worth it.
Was that okay to do? Flying a wyvern out like that? If Mother hears about it...
Not like I had a choice. The rescue demanded an aerial escape.
Huh? Speaking of which, is he not with you?
Castle took
It
him
is Castle.
somewhere. Said he wanted to
Cool.
check something.
Castle was the weapon shop in the first one. Wow, he drastically looks different.
What would he need to check?
Like, even the hair. His hair was not that blue. Hey!
Yes.
It's,
I see.
Prometh, right?
How very interesting.
It's so nice to see her.
How about it, Mortician? Prometh?
Yes, there is no mistake. That is the Demon Gazer's eye. And it seems that he managed to capture a demon's soul, too.
I knew it. I saw that demon get sucked right into his eyeball. And what about the other thing?
What other thing?
Don't play dumb. You noticed that something's wrong with him.
Ah, yes, that. We should discuss it with the manager.
My memory's all broken, I think, is what they're talking about.
Right.
Maybe?
Maybe that'll jog his memory. Great. That's all I wanted to know. Thanks, Prometh.
Castle. Should I introduce myself now?
There'll be time for that later. First, let's see the manager.
I see. What a shame. I prepared these business cards too.
You just want to hand them out.
Oh, geez.
You're all right! I'm so relieved!
An unfamiliar girl embraces you.
Oh me, oh my.
Prim?
I was all in those bosoms.
Sorry. I was so happy. I just did that.
Do I know you?
What? What happened to you?
He lost his memory?
Yep. Doesn't remember a thing. Besides his own name.
What? But how?
Do you remember the power he had when we first met him?
Yeah. It was the evil eye.
Yes, an accursed gaze that only a fraction of people are born with. Once abducted, his ability must have been strengthened with star power. As for why someone would do such a thing, I have no idea. The shock from that incident may have wiped his memories.
So they used star power. The stuff that they were using for that furnace, basically, to enhance my demon gazer powers, and it messed my memories up.
Now he has the demon gaze.
Demon gaze. The eye that can control demons.
Yes, those who possess it are known as demon gazers. Demon gazers seal the souls of demons into their eye. Anyway, I leave the rest to you, manager.
You really think I can do this?
Muse, you are the only one who can.
Okay. If you really think so, I'll try.
Then, excuse us.
See ya. We'll talk again soon.
The power of the demon gaze? And total memory loss? Muse, what are we going to do?
I wonder. Things are getting hectic with all this going on, but still. Let's just be glad that everyone came back safe.
Yeah, you're right.
Two beautiful girls close as heck to me right now.
First of all, introductions. Since you forgot everything, we have to start there. So, nice to meet you
too. Shouty
It's
girl.
weird having to say that to a childhood friend, though.
So I'm a childhood friend of theirs.
I'm Muse. I'm the manager of Stella's place.
And I'm her younger sister, Prim. I sing here at Stella's place.
Stella's place?
Well, we can fill you in on all that later. First, I'd like to try out what Promet's suggested.
Yeah, let's extract the demon's soul.
Okay. You came face to face with one, right? Demons are terrifying creatures that were created using star power. Magnastar rules over the city by commanding those demons. And what you obtained is the power to control those same demons. I know that you never asked for this power, but please use it to help us. If you're here with us, we can control our fate.
Awesome.
Demon Gazer, lead us into the future with your eye. Light up the Asteria revolution!
I got you. I won't let you down. Oh, I fell down.
Jeez! You should warn me if you're gonna fall over like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really, I was so worried about you. Welcome back home.
I'm sorry. The voice you hear as you black out feels familiar and somehow comforting. So they extracted the demon.
Good
basically
morning,
what,
sir.
What Fran used to do to me to get me those their powers. I'm up. What's up? You awaken in an unfamiliar room to a cheery voice and knock on the door. Where could this be?
How are you feeling today? We were told you suddenly passed out, so everyone's worried about you. A lot did happen to you yesterday, so I imagine you were quite tired. But you seem better today. What a relief. Whoops, I forgot. Muse has instructed me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm Toma, a servant here. I handle various tasks assigned to me by the residents of Stella's place. I don't perform on air, but I do help with radio broadcasts occasionally. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything at all.
Thanks.
Oh, please, no need to thank me. Oh, that's right. I should have explained that first. This is your room. We have it labeled as Stella's Place, 3rd floor. When you fainted last night, Muse and I carried you here. It's hard to believe that you really have forgotten everything.
It's a very gaudy looking building.
About
I like
us.
it. I mean,
About
but that
Stella's
big circle
place.
with the stars on it looks kind of like crazy.
But although you may not remember now, you will someday. And even if not, well, you'll just have to make new memories here.
You're right.
I even impressed myself with that
Okay,
one.
don't go overboard there, Toma.
Once you're ready, could you please make your way down to the 1st floor? Muse also instructed me to give you a full tour of Stella's place. It'd be great if you could learn about yourself again, little by little. I bet that's what she's thinking. I'll be waiting for you on the 1st floor. Pardon me.
Yes, sir. Okay. Can I save it? Book. System. Alright, so I want to save it. He said 1st floor. Round tables line the spacious hall. Behind the counter is a kitchen. It's early morning, but there are already red-faced men sitting about. Looks like this is a tavern. Oh, sir, over here. Well, do you remember anything? I'll take a drink. What? This early? Please allow me to show you around Stella's place first. This is the tavern, obviously. It's a vital source of income that supports Stella's place. Toma leans in and lowers his voice. Which means it's a source of income for the Revolutionist Party, too. But we can't talk about that sort of thing out in the open. The residents of Stella's place come down here to eat as well. Let me know if there's anything that you'd really like me to cook. Oh, also, if you would please direct your attention over there. Toma points at a raised area against one side of the room. That right there is the stage. Any performances? This place was once a theater. It used to be bustling with people when traveling performers would visit. But when Muse was still young, they shut down the theater. Only the name Stella's Place remains from that time. Anyway, that's why the stage is no longer being used.
Is that...
Hey, it's a cowboy nightman.
Gary!
Gary!
So this is Gary. He's a regular at Stella's place.
He looks cool.
Crazy night, huh?
That beard is
Can't believe you got kidnapped.
magnificent.
I was listening to the radio, worried sick the whole time.
I'm so glad to hear that you tuned in.
All of us regulars here fully support your call for revolution. We're ready and willing to fight for the cause. Anyway, glad you're all right, kid.
Thanks, Gary.
Is something the matter?
Well, it's just that. He has some kind of incredible power now, right? Maybe it's rude to say kid.
I believe he's called a demon gazer.
Oh, maybe I'll call him boss. Well, see you
Feels
around.
weird for a guy his age to call me boss, but whatever. I'll take it. Gary raises a hand in farewell before settling into a seat by the counter. Uh-oh, we have a lot of customers. Sorry, Toma, I'll be here to help soon. No, I can handle this much just fine. I can't ask you to do that. You're already so busy every day. Oh, Lucas. Good morning. How did you sleep? Like a baby. You must have been so exhausted. Well, have you remembered anything? Unfortunately, Toma explains the situation. Oh, I see. For now, please take it easy here at Stella's place. Something may trigger your memories. Oh yes, I'm showing him around Stella's place for that exact reason. Let me handle the customers. Do take care of Lucas, Toma. He mustn't feel like himself yet. Of course, leave it to me. Now then, let's move on to our next stop. As you can probably tell, these are the showers. It's built to be spacious. I'm gonna kind of proofread through these. There's little else to say about it. So I can change my appearance here, which is cool. And what's this? The entryway. There's actually a front door used by tavern customers. There's actually a side entrance. There's actually a hidden staircase that leads into a secret basement. Quiz time. Where's the hidden staircase? Probably under the cabinet? Such impressive intuition. Wow, who would have guessed that a demon gazer could see this stuff too? Well, the cabinet has a rug under it, which looks total suspicious. The hidden staircase is over there under the cabinet. One moment, please. I'll show you the way down. You descend a poorly lit stairwell, only to end up in a well-lit hallway, much like those found upstairs. When the theater was open, they used this small basement for storage, but the Revolutionist Party decided to make use of it for themselves. It was a plan spearheaded by the previous manager before Muse. It's here we store our ultimate weapon in the fight against Magnastar. Right this way. Toma pushes the door open, revealing a room filled with foreign devices.
What do you think? Are you surprised? Everything in this facility was made to send out radio broadcasts.
Radio?
Indeed, radio. A radio
Okay,
is
so
a
radio-
device that uses magic to broadcast
Radios
your
are
voice
like
remotely.
new knowledge for this time.
A box that can pick up those magic signals is required
Which was
to
that
hear it,
device
but
we saw in the furnace room.
with one, you can go anywhere and still hear whatever is said here.
That is when you remember. Yep.
Currently, the revolution.
The odd device making sounds by the astral furnace must have been radio.
We use the radio to spread the truth to all the people of Asteria. It's vital to the success of Muse's revolutionary efforts. After all, what point is a revolution without any support from the people? In truth, there's another purpose for the radio, but I can't say. Well, what's important now is getting more listeners to tune in to us. More listeners means more support for our cause. However, it hasn't been going quite as planned. Even when we spread the truth, most don't bother to hear us out. In fact, there are some who loathe us and call us traitors.
Not popular, huh?
Prim singing is received well, so we should be gaining popularity.
Toma operates the machine and shows you their current favor rating. Okay. Okay, so there's a sort of, so there's like a whole thing I have to gain people's favor and get people to support the revolution, basically. The numbers indicate low favorability of the revolutionaries to listeners. Toma seems visibly perturbed by them.
Is everyone content with letting Magnastar reign unchallenged?
Aha! There he is.
Oh, Castle. Were you looking for him?
Yeah, I heard that he woke up. Thought I'd reintroduce myself. I'm Castle Glondike.
It is Castle.
I run the underground weapon shop.
That's cool.
It's my job to supply the weapons and items necessary for the revolution. Well, it's a business, so I still charge reasonable prices for them.
Is your stuff good?
Oh, shut up. I provide great customer support. Be sure to stop by later, all right? We need to talk.
Yes. See you later.
Our final stop is the manager's room. The manager's room is on 3rd floor. The same floor as your own. Weapons and item shop.
Welcome.
My last store took some heat for being separate from the item shop. Yeah, because the item shop was Like Lazarum, I think his name was. How convenient. Still pretty new here. And there's a buyback feature. If I sell unique items to him by accident. Oh, he also bargains and has a lottery. That's cool. Uh-oh. Meet her. It's probably Prometh.
Excuse me. Prometh, are you awake?
Who is it?
Still half asleep, I see.
That bone structure. I think I recognize it. Oh, well, if it isn't Toma and the Gazer.
Good morning.
Good morning? It's already quite late.
Right. Well, whenever I wake up is morning to me.
She's got a point there.
Oh, how inconsiderate of me. Allow me to introduce myself.
She hands you a small piece of paper. It seems to be a business card. Stella's Place staff, Prometh broadcaster, writer, key lyricist. So it says.
I am the broadcast writer, Prometh. It's good to meet you.
What's that?
About that, if I had to summarize it, the unseen hand that controls all things related to the radio is me. It is no exaggeration to claim that, without me, there is no radio show. The broadcast both begins and ends in time with my will. Forsooth, the true ruler of Stella's Place is me.
Pardon the interruption, but could you stay on point?
In short, I am the one who decides what is said on the radio.
Sounds important.
No, but it seemed important to make it sound more dramatic.
I figured this would be a pain in the ass.
Castle, I'm sorry about that. It's my fault for being so passive.
Don't sweat it. She's too much for an amateur to handle. Anyway, Prometh, you're still on that other job, right?
What was it again?
Mortician. You're a mortician. Unless you filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah, she revives you, basically, if characters die out in the field.
Oh no, that job is ongoing. Part-time.
Yes, a part-time side job.
Indeed. I assume you need my services as a part-time mortician.
Yes, please explain your services. In brief, please.
Oh, what a shame. As you know, I am a full-time broadcast writer and a part-time mortician.
Thus did Prometh describe her services as the mortician. Yeah.
If you find yourself dead, come and ask for my
if
services.
you're dead, just come back here.
Quick, affordable, reliable.
That slogan makes it feel somewhat fishy.
Okay, and I can store stuff with her. That's good to know. I'll be using that probably a lot. Alright. So we gotta go to the manager's room. Let's do it.
Hello, manager. I've brought him.
Oh, you're finally here. Feel free to let yourself in.
Yes, excuse us.
How's it going? Are you feeling any better?
I feel great.
Yeah, you don't look as pale today. I'm glad.
You girls know how to
What
take
about
care.
you, sis? Surely you must be tired too.
No rest for the wicked, right? The reason I called you here is related to that, but first, I want you to meet someone. Pegasus, come here.
Ooh, nice.
Coming!
So I've made her good now. Standing before you now is the demon that you met the other night, Peg.
What?
I'm happy to see my big brother again. So I'm sorry for attacking you before, but I promise to protect you from now on, so you'll be fine. I'm really super duper
I bet,
strong.
Pegasus. Explanation, please.
That's right. Who is this girl?
The demon's soul that you absorbed. We used that to create Pegasus here. We were surprised at first, too. But according to Prometh,
We can think of this girl here as a reincarnated demon. A demon captured by a demon gazer will abide by her captor's command.
so in other words, Pegasus here is your ally.
Cool.
Yep, I love my big
Aww. It's so cute. Acquiring Liberty skills. Select the Liberty skill to use. Gain Liberty skill. Holy Light or Hit. Let's get Holy Light, because I already have, I think, a hit thing. Pegasus joined the party.
If you can employ demons like this, it would be a huge boon for us. The tables have
She
turned.
got a pretty
That's all
Like,
well and good.
menacing
But
sneer
did you
right
need
there.
to talk about something else?
Cute, though.
Yes. I have to ask this of you. Join us as we change the future of this city together. With your power, I want you to shine as the light of Asteria's revolution.
The sincerity in Muse's eyes pierces you deep in your heart.
But first, we'll need to see that power of yours ourselves.
Muse casts a sideways glance to Toma.
How may I serve?
Bring Castle here and tell him it's an emergency situation.
Yes, right away.
When did this become an emergency?
Oh, it's not, but this way. I figured he'd run and get here fast.
That's mean.
Jeez, you're unbelievable, sis.
Come on! I sprinted all this way thinking there was an emergency. But a lesson about using demons? Yep, that's pretty much what we want. Pretty much. Don't give me that. Listen, Muse, didn't I tell you a million times? Yes, I may have fought alongside a certain demon gazer, but... Yeah, I'm sick of hearing it. Then stop acting like I sat around talking about how I'm a demon gazer. Not once in my life have I ever controlled a demon. I'm well aware of that. But if we count the number of people here who know about demons, well, Castle, only you and the broadcast writer know anything about demons. Unless you really think she should be the one to teach him how to fight. No, but you've seen a demon gazer fight firsthand, haven't you? Just sharing that experience could be helpful for Luke. Yep, what Prim said. Don't be so stubborn, Castle. Not like we expect you to know every single thing. Damn it, fine. Don't blame me if this doesn't help. Fine, I won't. I know you're the kind of man who would never leave a friend behind. Let's do our best together. Whatever. We'll do this your way. Lucas, seems that demon really likes you. I'll head back to the shop so I can prepare. Meet me at the entryway on the first floor, when you're ready. I'm grateful. Good, I'll do my best. We'll go over the details in a bit. See ya. Castle talks like a real tough guy, but he's a nice man. Yeah, he's awesome. It's so easy to manipulate. Hey, Prim, did you bring that thing? Yes, the thing sent to us from the item shop, you mean? Here you go, Lucas. Muse wanted you to have this. Ooh, a mini radio. It's all bedazzled. Look at it. Behold the latest mini radio model. As long as you have that, you can hear our broadcast from anywhere. Go ahead and meet up with Castle so you can learn how to handle demons. Please be careful, Lucas. All right. So we now have a party member. We have the Migme Paladin Pegasus. So in the first game, you got to make your party. Is that not in this one? I did not know that. That's pretty interesting. If you're gonna have a party of demons now. Before, I know you could summon one at a time. But if they're gonna make up your party, that's pretty interesting. I'm down for it though. I will say though, I did like being able to make, the subscribers and all you guys joined in the fun, But I'm down with it. That's fine. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end this here. On the next part, we're gonna go meet up with Castle. He's gonna teach us about demons and how that whole jazz works, and we're gonna see. I guess maybe we'll get into our first fights with Pegasus, or Peg, as she calls herself. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, share with a friend. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you later. Bye bye.